Right now, Atlanta police are investigating a triple overnight shooting as a homicide. One person is dead, two others badly hurt.
Atlanta News First, Don Shipman has been following this story since the early hours of this morning. He's now live outside Atlanta Police Headquarters downtown. So, Don, police are now investigating not one, but two crime scenes here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I talked with a woman who says that shooting victim was her son. She tells me that he was only 17 years old. I also talked to a number of witnesses. They all say that they heard rapid gunfire when this all went down. And you mentioned the two crime scenes. I want you to take a look right here because this is where police were dispatched to first. This was during the overnight hours, the 800 block of Thurman Street. This area cordoned off with that yellow police tape. Atlanta police are saying that the person killed suffered a gunshot wound to the head. Again, his mom telling me he was only 17. Two others also shot, both in the leg. That shooting happening right around 2 o'clock this morning. But then this right here, the scene just about an hour ago, right around 11 o'clock this morning, 1 block over. This is on Spencer Street. Homicide units along with detectives searching through a vacant lot behind an apartment complex where the boy's mother lives. We watched as they interviewed witnesses, they collected evidence. So far at this point, there's no clear indication as to what led up to these shootings. Also, no suspect or suspects in custody. We're live outside Atlanta Police Headquarters downtown. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.